SAB Sound Bites with Jason Miller. This is your go-to podcast for quick, insightful, and actionable business tips that will help you thrive in today's fast-paced world. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a startup founder, or a business professional looking to stay ahead of the curve, SAB Sound Bites delivers expert advice, real-world stories, and innovative strategies, all in bite-sized episodes that you can listen to on the go. Tune in each week as we dive into the latest trends, tools, and tactics that can elevate your business. Let's turn your big ideas into impactful results with every soundbite. Ready to grow? Let's get started. Hey, are you looking to scale your business from 5 figures to 6 figures or 6 figures to 7 figures? If you are, I have the perfect thing for you. What I want you to do today is I want you to go download a book. This book is going to take you through my 3-pillar system. It's 100% free. All you have to do is go to growfast.cash. I say again, go to growfast.cash and you're going to be able to download my free international best-selling book, which is called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. You can take that book. It's going to help you scale your business to the next level. Again, go download it. Be good, be brief, be gone. Growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. Enjoy. Today we're going to talk about embracing courage as a leader. How often do we face challenges as leaders? I mean, we face challenges almost every single day. Your staff, your C-suite, your other leadership in your company, they demand that you have the courage to get them through all the suck times, all the good times, the bad times, the left and rights and ups and downs and shifts and pivots and all these things, right? Those things can be very, very taxing on a leader. But it's your job as a leader to embrace some courage, right? And be able to get your teams or your company through those difficult times. And hell, even the courage to get your folks through the good times too, right? It's not just all about the bad or the negative or all these things, right? It's also having the courage just to get through some of the little things every single day too. And this also spills over into, guess what? Into your personal life as well. It's having the courage to not answer the cell phone when you get that call at 3 a.m. or not even 3 a.m. You get that call at the baseball game and you have the courage sometimes to just hit not accept. Okay. And deal with that phone call later. Okay. Sometimes courage works in other ways too. So find that right courage that you need and that balance that you need in your life every day in order to take your company and keep your personal life always straight. So today's question comes from Steven from Washington, D.C. And Steven asks, how do I set up the right record-keeping system for my business? Okay. So the type of records and how many you need depends on your particular operation, okay? A business consultant, an accountant, SBA resources, they can provide you with many of those options, okay? So, but when deciding what is and is not necessary, keep in mind the following questions, okay? How will these records be used, okay, for record keeping? How important is this information likely to be in the future? And is this information available elsewhere in an equally accessible form? Okay. So keeping records is obviously important and there's tons of different systems that you can put in place. And it's a broad topic. I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Record keeping in itself is a pretty broad topic. That could be video, paper, so on and so forth, contracts, all these different things. And honestly, a lot of people just use systems like, Google Documents, things like that, because they don't cost much. But you want to make sure those are backed up somewhere else and not just rely on a system like that to provide you that blanket of security. I would just advise to make sure you back up everything on something separate if you use systems like that. But a lot of the systems we use, we have a custom design system, so that's a lot different. But if you need some help with that, you can hit me up and ask me what systems we use, how we use them, and it depends on what stage of business you're at too. That makes a big difference too. Okay. Because if you're a small business making a couple $100,000 a year, you don't need this great big robust system that costs you, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a year just to maintain. Okay. So anyway, Stephen, I hope that was helpful for you. If you want to reach out to me, Stephen, feel free to do so. I can guide you a little further. I know that was a very broad answer. Infusing the business with purpose. All right. How do you infuse your business with purpose? Okay. Again, we're going to talk about from the perspective of a growth leader. And growth leaders know that purpose is power and that communication is about more than the growth, right? It's about more than just what the growth is. It's the why. Articulating a purpose that goes beyond brand, categories, and businesses is an effective way that growth leaders rally the whole organization around. Okay. Growth leaders in Europe are, for example, 70% more likely to ensure that every employee understands the growth strategy and what it means for them. That's a big key, because your employees, the more you can get your employees to buy in to your strategy of your company, the more successful the company will be, because they'll be more likely to infuse your customer base with those same ideologies that you have in that strategy itself. So, a good friend of mine that was a CMO made this comment one time, and he said, everybody needs purpose. Employees thrive on it. Society expects it, and it delivers growth. Let me say that again, because I think that's an important thing to know. Everybody needs purpose. Employees thrive on it. Society expects it, and it delivers growth. There's three main things as a leader that are very, very important to provide to your staff. Number one, purpose, which we just talked about. So we want to provide purpose, direction, and motivation. Okay, if we provide those three things to our employees, that growth strategy will just naturally happen. Okay, so let's move on here, and here's a little life tip. Okay, keep company with good people. Most of us have all heard the saying that you are the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Well, I will tell you right now, that is absolutely true. I have old friends myself that surround themselves with Debbie Downer people, so on and so forth. And those things just kind of imprint on you. Surround yourself with people that are like-minded, like you, and have a purpose, the same kind of purpose that you do, to have a successful life. Maybe not in business all the time, but in life itself. Okay. So keep company with good people that will serve you very well. Looking to grow your business beyond 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures plus, what I want you to do is go download this book. The title is called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. It will help you grow your business past 5, 6, and 7 figure. Go download the book today, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash, and download the book for absolutely free. We are going to talk about learning from every experience. Okay. It's important that every experience we go through in life, we learn something from it, be that good or bad, success or failure, our failure, someone else's failure. Failure is the wrong word. I don't really look at it as failure. It's more learning lessons. So, but the important takeaway here is, as leaders, we should always be in learning mode when we go through these experiences, good or bad. Okay, your past, current, and future successes are all built upon each other. And there's something to be learned from every experience that we have, no matter how unrelated something may seem to your current opportunity or your life. If you look hard enough, you'll find a connection somewhere. For example, time spent abroad helps you in your home country because you've learned a new perspective of things. If your first career was in accounting and you then switch to consulting, the organization skills and attention to detail will serve you well in the consulting field. So, I can say for a fact that spending time elsewhere in the world will definitely open up your eyes to other perspectives of how people look at things and how they experience life compared to how we experience life over here in the United States. So there can be a lot learned in drawing from those kind of experiences like that. And again, learn off of past lessons that you've had in your life, lessons with family, friends, other colleagues, other company founders and CEOs. You can take a lot away from what other people have done and the things that you've done and mesh those together and create wonderful case studies to learn from for yourself. Okay. Second thing that I want to talk about today is allocating funds for your future. This is something you should be doing, and if you're not, and in today's current economic times, we see how the markets are today, how the workforce is shifted today, all these different things. So it's important that we are allocating money. I call it the war chest, allocating money for future use, be that allocating money for your business to ensure you have 6 to 8 months, even a year war chest, or the same in your life, planning for retirement through investments and things like that, which we won't get into that, but it's important that you are allocating funds both ways to support your business and support your retirement, because someday you do want to retire. Obviously. So today we're going to talk about the importance of persistent evolution as a leader. All right. Ask yourself this question. Are you continuing to evolve your skills and skill sets as a leader every single day? Or are you just a stagnant leader that is not continuing to work on your core value as a leader, and then pushing that core value, that new core value, onto your other leaders in your company, right? Which one are you? Are you constantly trying to evolve as a leader and really do better and learn better leadership techniques, learn how to better serve not just your employees or your other leaders in your company, but learn how to better lead and serve your client base or your customers, right? We constantly have to be evolving as a leader because that our company then evolves with us. That's called innovation, right? When we don't evolve, our businesses don't evolve either. And then innovation suffers. Then the leadership in your company suffers. Then fulfillment suffers. Customer service suffers. Everything starts to suffer because it all starts in one place. Your freaking desk, right? So if you are not, persistent about the evolution of yourself as a leader in your business, you're going to at some point watch it do this. It's like an airplane that just got, or a helicopter that just got hit with an RPG and it's on its way down to hit the ground. All right. That's where you're heading. So you constantly got to be evolving as a leader and improving yourself so you can in turn help improve your staff. All right. What are some proactive economic approaches that you can take in your business today? We interviewed all of our clients just a few months ago, and we asked which top strategies they're considering to handle a potentially softer economy in 2023. Okay, and here's some of the statistics that we pulled from that. 53% more proactive customer outreach, 37% increase in marketing, 26% cut in operational costs, and a 16% shift in product price points. Okay. We've all seen the product price point shifts, right? And with the inflation the way it is, so on and so forth. A 12 pack of eggs used to be $2.50. Now it's $6, depending on where you live. It is what it is. You got to shift your prices. Okay. In a softer, economy, there are many approaches business can take to retain financial health. Overwhelmingly, what we found is that business leaders investing in customer outreach and marketing are having, a far better outcome. Today, 40% of customers buy on a first engagement, and impulse purchases decrease in a down economy. So we need to prepare for that. We have to be prepared for those impulse buys to go down. Notably, 70% of the people we surveyed they're not opening new businesses in 2023. Therefore, growth in the current market is really critical. Okay. Leading businesses must foundationally understand customer insights to make strategic merchandising, advertising, and channel marketing decisions. Okay. Having strong customer analytics in place can help you buy products at attractive price points and invest in the right marketing channels. Okay. So I hope those statistics helped you today to maybe formulate some things for your business. So there's a lot of varying opinions on what is a mission statement. Okay. There's a big difference between mission and vision in a company. Okay. And I will tell you this, I'm just going to give you an exact description of it. And that is, a mission statement is a simple and brief description that encompasses the purpose of a company, defining its culture, goals, and values. Okay. So example, it helps customers, employees, and investors have a clear vision of what the company's top priorities are. Now, I purposely read that from the internet because there's so many different varying opinions on it. And that was like the best basic version that I could find. So I really hope that was helpful. Remember, passion and purpose, those are two key parts right there. So it's all about that passion and purpose, why your company exists in the first place. Hey, we all want to scale our business. Hey, I have the answer for you today to help you do that. If you're looking to scale from 5, 6, even 7 figures and beyond, book called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. I'm going to give it to you for free. All you have to do is type in growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash, and you can download the book for absolutely free. I hope the book helps you this year. take your business to the next level. Again, go grab the book, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. I wish you the best and grow, scale, and win. That wraps up today's episode of SAB Sound Bites. We hope you've enjoyed the insights and ideas shared in today's conversation. If you found value in this episode, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback helps us bring you more content that matters. And of course, stay connected with us across all our social media channels for updates, tips, and more. Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. See you on the next episode of SAB Sound Bites, where big ideas come in small bites. Take care and keep making an impact.
There it is. Magnum. Holy moly.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Dear God.